Who's ready to start chapter 6? Because I am. We left off with a good cliffhanger. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. Oh, I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. Oh, it's a
boring-looking person is me.
A different Makoto, not Naegi.
See, even the way I look is normal.
That's lame.
Getting into an elite school like this is just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teachers' lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away. But I'm okay. I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened? Over there. Turned my head to where Maki was pointing. 3D Kibo. Kibo?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing? You're flying. Is it magic?
That punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
Alright.
You have to talk to him. We can get him to come down. It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention. Yeah, you're right. Aren't we in the courtyard? Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. So you ran forward like 20 feet? It's like a battlefield. We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Kibo, come here. Are you trying to get us killed? Please, Kibo, come down to talk to us. I shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt mid-air and slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
That's her murder eyes.
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to. Huh?
Other matters?
Yes.
I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game?
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it!
That's right.
Killing game cannot go on if I destroy this school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with that weapon in the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab. You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve the power output and functionality. Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You didn't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game. Hold on, if you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know. There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
My actions result in your deaths. So be it.
Huh?
So be it.
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately.
He is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
That's wrong. No.
We still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here, our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will.
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to. That might be true, but
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own. All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair. You would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that. That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do
We
it.
should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing
What
game.
do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore.
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this
Everyone.
academy. We can never submit to despair, because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy. No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong?
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then.
And what are y'all basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing.
But
I just have a feeling.
You.
Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
because
Kaito said so. Just like Kokichi said, if this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone's watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there's absolutely no possibility, but even a mere
No,
possibility,
that's wrong.
that possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in this school. There are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well, I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your
Thank
way.
you.
Keepo.
Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that. Until dawn? The dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. You cannot stop the killing game by dawn.
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. You're gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game!
He looks like a clay figurine right here.
Cause the killing game is forever eternal!
I want Kibo to kick their asses right now. Please.
Why you?
He's back. Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me? Let's kill him before he dies from it. Hell yeah! Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time.
and that's that.
Pops, can we kill him, please? They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs. Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stole them.
well then.
It's all in your hands now.
Okay.
Go. Alright.
Never forgive rule breakers. Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Wow, there's literally one person in each game who tries to literally fight Monokuma. Each time.
No, I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began. And the war between Kibo and the Exisouls, the Ultimate Academy, became a battlefield. Boom. Goodbye, Danganronpa. No, I don't want Danganronpa to end. We ran to the entrance hall trying to escape the battle that was unfolding. And then there were 4.
Seems like
Things have suddenly become really bad.
That's true, but
So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
why you?
I never expected it would be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Right?
What should we do?
remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game. Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game. The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy? If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, then. In that
I
case...
don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students. Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
Someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in this school. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair. If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them,
but
but there is the possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet. It seems like it's worth a shot. That's not the only thing we have to find. Truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair. And also find hope. Hope.
remember,
Our home. Where we are going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave. This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well. But I have magic. That's how you know it's not fiction.
hey,
But if we look for it, we might just find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay,
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo is distracting the Exisouls, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
Right, there's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Oh, well, if we all work together, everything will be alright. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. Look at that smile. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll just accomplish it. Maki roll.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. Let's Maki rock and
Alright.
roll. We need to find hope and despair in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end.
Hey.
Now let's split up and search for clues. Yeah, we're gonna split up, but we were just in such a united mood. Well, we don't have much time left to go all together, unfortunately.
you're right.
Right, we'll see each other soon. Alright, gang, let's split up and look for clues. Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. Bleh. What? A hole? Now it's time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn in your bond with your we just played. Bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. I have a time limit! Staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Why is this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. I am going to save real fast. That way, if I fucks up, we can save scum. Fuck you, game. Okay, so I need friends to move this. Oh, no I don't. Haha, bitch! It's broken, but from this door. This must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left. It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. By the rules, if a student dies before the ultimate research lab is open, then the lab will remain closed. Kiba's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Is he literally a supreme overlord? So this is Kokichi's lab. Certainly does have that evil organization feel. There's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Hope? Despair? At that time, Kaito was in the Exit Hall, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used that flashback light. Even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Okay, showcase. Matching shoes and suits of every color here. This is the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab. Are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? There are some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. There are also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine, but they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use. No, it's the same thing. A supercar? Isn't this the kind of thing that members of the evil... Is this the kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around? But would an evil organization really want to drive around such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. A large table, one I imagine is used for strategy meetings, but there's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. This is a Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a Supreme Leader would sit in, but something feels off. It's all too cliche. As if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. He's the ultimate liar. I fucking called it several times. This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? A heli chopper! A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? A book! It's a collection of files here, bound like a book. The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? Picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages, and inside... Information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. But you've already remembered all this information. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for particularly useful clues. I don't suppose. No. Something's not right. Something is off, because the things written in this book...
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? Maki? Flinching in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands. The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with a flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey,
Hey, Maki. Maki, this is the perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
is that all right?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy. But why?
That's-
I need to check something important. Don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? Gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, and then started speaking in a bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on, until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that all right?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy...
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they... I turned to one of the pages almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true... We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab, after all.
Hey,
Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now. Why Kokichi's room?
I'm...
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he was really a remnant of
What are
despair.
you trying to pull?
Huh? There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair because in that memory.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop
Thank
you. I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthroughs we need to find that truth. What is this? What's happening?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die! Heroes don't give up! That's why they're still alive, because they're heroes!
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light. This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi, just now. That
Okay.
must have been the flashback light, the one that Monokuma used after Kaido's trial. After Kaido's trial?
Hey.
Hey, what did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback just like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now!
Hey.
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're in Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you. Huh? You will?
because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. That flashback...
Do you want to die?
No, nothing. Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? Level up! Hoorah! Oh my Christ, why won't it click? I'm assuming we have more than enough time to do each thing, so... Assuming. But we'll find out. Well, if we don't click, we can't do anything. The power of friendship. Oma, Oma, Oma. So this is Kokichi's room. Wait, what? Why does he have... Okay. I'm confused. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it. Right. By investigating this room, we should learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. Flashback light helped us remember that the organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. Alright. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints? They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
Wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and selected few for me to
I
create.
understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention. His intention?
Remember.
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find them. You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff? I believe that is the possibility, but we don't have the time to look. Then I'll do it. Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki?
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem. She has genuine smiles on. She is adorable at times. I love how he has literally like all the evidence from everything. Ah, this is the hidden camera I set up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. And this is the book from the Caged Child Seance. It's gathering all the evidence from the past incidences? The murder weapon's on here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? Now, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking. Perhaps you're right. A Cubs pad. It's a mono Cubs pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Kurumi's case, but the motive videos were switched up and we got someone else's videos. I don't believe this motive is Kokichi's. There's no point in looking, is there? Now we should check. I want to know what he knew. I would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing. Is it Maki's? No, it's Kokichi's.
Right. Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader.
No, he legitimately was the supreme leader. I doubted him until the very end.
He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video?
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. It was a little weird. Like Kurumi.
I see.
So Kurumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? Never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence, right? Am I missing anything else here? Hubs pad, evidence.
Hey.
I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Maki? Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
What do you mean?
What do you think?
I'm...
Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Gosh.
Just like Junko and Oshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive somewhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
That is a mystery. But all of the mysteries conceal some truth. There's still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
You're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints. But
because
we rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki roll. But before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at. Something strange? This isn't a will. What is this? Is this a will? This isn't a will. What is it? Is it a will? Yes.
is this?
I think it is a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a fake. He was a liar, after all. But if it is real, why did he leave it? He left us this information in case his plan failed. He did? I don't think he would do something like that. Well, we should look inside. Then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
Huh?
A second message? The wall next to the boiler? That's old. It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that. I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue. Do what you want, just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it. Yeah, alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Alright, we're gonna save. Because I don't want to go the wrong way. We're just gonna keep, like, making paths. Alright. Fuck. LOL. I'm just like, the fuck? This is the garden, right? Is this the boiler? The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Maybe it's just a prank. Around here? This area used to be covered in grass, but it's completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find now. Ah! I let out a gasp when I saw it.
Huh?
Twins B. Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? It was written by Gokichi like the other message. Are they meant to be read together? In that case, it seems that the message is complete. Two mysterious... This world is mine, Gokichi Oma. Are they trying to say that Junko was a twin? But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Again? Suichi Saihara. Do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
Yes. The headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you. The police cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
Of humanity? What's the point?
He is the headmaster. Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive.
They did say that Makoto was the headmaster.
What's
So
the point?
it has to be.
Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
But again, if we knew that, why don't they say Makoto? And why don't they have Makoto reading it? Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point. It's true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. My head! I remembered something again. We were at Hope's Peak. We participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. Suiji's dead.
Are you alright?
Suichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Kibo. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm sorry I experienced a sudden flashback and my hands slipped.
Then...
Did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah.
Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy, about to sign on for the Gopher Project. What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now? Probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? But these memories.
Are you alright?
How's your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine, I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. Rantaro's lab is also inaccessible, thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule. That's right, I'm concerned about that too, if only there was some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
Help me?
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter
Well,
it.
that's-
If you could, that would really help.
Please.
Then please head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The exosouls may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay,
Right.
listen closely.
Things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the exosouls. You're going to help me, Kibo?
Yeah.
I am not your enemy, that is why I am helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn, and then I will kill you. Butterfly transform, fly away at the speed of light. Only until the time limit, huh? Suppose he's still hell-bent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. Is it because of the situation, or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. What if he had the ultimate memory? I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Oh, even remember that event. He knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind. I'm gonna do everything I can. No giving up. I need to get inside Rantaro's lab. Congratulations, you've unlocked the Kibo gun. I don't know what the A or right bumper is. So this is, hold on. That doesn't seem right. Whatever. Damn. I know this academy like the back of my foot. I think. Sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Got it. He's just like my butthole! Well, we need 2 people for that. Wonder what we need to go over there for. 4 people for that. They really have a path they want you to go. Specifically. Alright, we're not halfway done, but we only have 1 out of the 4 people. And to get all 4 is gonna be a pain in the butt. I honestly hope we have enough time.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Pops!
Paps! For being a bunch of superpowered exosouls, they really can't handle... Hold on. That is adorable. Anyway. They really can't handle 1 flyboy.